The Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, the heat is going to stay on. Still the threat of afternoon rain chances and high summer heat for the time of the year will continue for a good part of this week, and more than likely as we head into fall, which officially gets here Saturday evening. Now, as we take a look at the water vapor imagery, we see a lot of dry air off to the north of us. Some of that working its way southward in the wake of the remnants of Florence, but for the most part, still very hot and humid and not dry enough to keep the showers and storms at bay. In fact, late this afternoon, where you still see some darker shades and lighter milky shades, that's where the tropical moisture was this afternoon. That's where we saw showers and thunderstorms. Now, most of the activity is quieted down from earlier this afternoon. It was about a 20 or 30% type of day, and I think tomorrow 30, maybe 35% on your rain chances. Here's a 12-hour loop. Most of the showers we saw across Acadiana popped up and then they popped down. Some of them did produce some cloud ground lightning. Even got a nice little cell in northern Vermilion Parish right around 7:30, 8 o'clock this evening, but that activity pretty much fell apart. Here it is right there as we went deeper into the night. So as we look at the satellite imagery, all is quiet across the Gulf Coast and out in the Gulf of Mexico. Certainly good news. The National Hurricane Center no longer talking about the remnants of Isaac, but we'll track this moisture for you in just a little bit deeper into the weather show. And as we go out into the Atlantic Basin, it is quieted down significantly. No systems in the tropics, one in the northeast Atlantic, and this one's not going to last much longer. This is Tropical Depression Joyce, pretty much going to be done with by about this time tomorrow. And notice we do have some storms in the intertropical convergence zone, but as you go farther to the east, no storms coming off the African coast. And this is the prime time to see Cape Verde storms. And basically, we have lots of African dust that has come off the coastline. And again, when you get that dust in the atmosphere, the moisture can accrete to the dust particles, so you can have really significant showers or organized storms going, and this dust will be moving across the Atlantic over the next week to 10 days. So it looks like the tropics are shut down for now, but we're not going to be done with tropical season. Got to wait at least through the first week of October for Louisiana. Check out the article I wrote on KATC.com. So here's that tropical moisture associated with Isaac. That'll be moving to the west-northwest. Some of that goes into Mexico. Some of it squirts northward as we get toward the end of the week and going into the weekend. Deeper moisture will be just to the west of us. So that's why we'll bump up the rain chances a little bit as we go into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then after that, well, this moisture thins out a little bit, but we're waiting on a front. And oh, here's one not too far away, a couple of states away. The cooler, drier air, though, not here until after September 27th. So maybe around October 1st, we might see some cooler conditions in that first fall cool front. Usually we see a front in September. Doesn't look like it's going to happen for this year, however. So here's the big picture through tomorrow morning. Nice and quiet, fair skies out there. And then with daytime heating, you'll go to lunch and it should be quiet. Maybe a shower or two popping up by the end of lunch, though. Widely scattered showers and a few thunderstorms, and then activity gets going a little bit more so in the afternoon and more over towards southwest Louisiana. Could see a couple of storms produce gusty winds, maybe locally heavy downpours, obviously, and frequent cloud ground lightning, maybe even a little small hail with the conditions aloft that we have seen. And that activity diminishes tomorrow evening. Then we go into Wednesday. We do much the same, but it looks like fewer showers and thunder showers. So rain chance tomorrow 30% and then 20% for Wednesday. And once again, that heat index up there near 100 by 10 o'clock in the morning and staying near 100 through 6 o'clock in the evening and topping out somewhere between 102 and 106 across portions of Acadiana. So very hot out there indeed. So another muggy night, fair skies generally, and plenty of mosquitoes. No shortage of that across the south. And then tomorrow, more high heat and humidity with temperatures topping out in the mid-90s. That heat index 102 to 106. And then the chance of scattered afternoon showers and storms that could help cool you off at about 30%. Normally this time of year, our high should be about 89. We don't see that anytime soon. Highs in the low to mid-90s over the next several days. Rain chances bounce up toward the end of the week and into next weekend into the 40% range, and the 10-day forecast featuring summer. The summer beat goes on even as we head into the first few days of fall and more than likely the first week or two of fall before we see that all-elusive front. We've had teases on the weather models there, maybe here, there, but October 1st.
We care about the teases.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
we want a front. maybe October 1st, give or take a couple of days.
All right, very good. Thanks, Rob.
Stay with us, everyone. News from around the world coming up next.